Hey everybody, welcome back to your garden goodness. I'm Nicole, and so now we are ready to plant our seeds in the ground. It's kind of late March. We got about a week left in this month. So right now you should have in your arsenal your garden layout. Okay, your garden layout with the key and how many seeds you need. See that? You should have everything already laid out, and it should look like this. Okay, I have 4 beds, and each number corresponds with my key to the side. Okay, so right now that's where we are with this, and we're going to use this, so I hope you guys have your stuff organized. And you can sow your seeds outside, or you can sow your seeds on the inside. I'm thinking that it would be kind of easier to sow your seeds inside because you can see how many seeds you're sowing, and also, like, it's going to be kind of hard. It'll be easier to pick up a little root than it would be to just drop a seed in the ground, so you can make sure that you're getting everything where it's supposed to go. Right? So, the foods that you can sow inside are, and you're going to need a pen, arugula, beans, broccoli, cabbage, celery, collards, cucumbers, lettuce, kale, melons, okra, onions, peppers, pumpkins, squash, tomatoes, and zucchini, basil, cilantro, dill, mint, oregano, parsley, rosemary, sage, and thyme. So those things you could, you are definitely going to be able to sow on the inside of your house. And I came up with like a trick that I think might be helpful to you. And basically, because you want to keep them separate, you know, that's like the biggest thing. For me, I'm going all out, you know, I want to have some every kind of fruits and vegetables. This is my first garden, so I'm sharing my journey with you guys. So I'm gonna I'm planting 10 things. My first plant, I'm gonna make another plant probably like April, May, something like that. But my first plant, I'm gonna use some coffee filters, just regular coffee filters, right? And what I did was I wrote a number on each coffee filter. So using my list, what I'll do is take my handy dandy tweezers and drop the corresponding seeds in each one of these, however many seeds. Like I need 8 celery seeds, so I'll take 8 celery seeds because they're very little, pick them up with these tweezers, so I don't have to worry about this when I'm outside, because you need organization and no chaos when you're trying to sow, to make sure everything comes out right. And you gotta have a plan, right? I'm all about having plans. So here we go. So you're gonna drop the seeds in here and leave them. You know, once you get done, you can fold it down. Like this, with the number 1 on it. And that way, if it gets wet or whatever, doesn't matter, because they're gonna get wet in here. Or what you could do is take like a piece of tissue, put the seeds in the tissue, fold the tissue up, and then put the seeds in the paperwork so it can hold. And I'm just going to leave them in this plastic little container. So I'll have them, you know, and everything will be separated, so that way, and I'll line them up accordingly. So when I go outside to the garden to put the seeds in the ground, which I'll have this, I can use my tweezers to pick each one up and drop it in the corresponding hole, so everything comes out uniform, in order, the way that we want it, because that's going to be very important. According to our square root gardening, you know, each seed has to have the appropriate amount of space and everything. So that was the quick little message that I wanted to bring you guys. I hope that was helpful. I got all these seeds all over the place that I gotta get together, and I like to keep my seeds in just a little basket like this, you know. I have like my first round of seeds, and then I have a middle set of seeds, and then I have some that I plant late, you know. So they're separated into 3 different portions. Doesn't have to be anything fancy, guys. You just like use what you got. Whatever you got in the house that's going to make your life easier and help you guys stay sane when it comes to your gardening. That's what you got to do. So I hope this helped you guys, and I think that was about it. I love you guys. Talk to you later. Bye.